Hey, what's up? It's Ken here, and I'm getting ready to do something really stupid, which I guess if you've seen the title of the video, you already know. I'm basically going to attempt to walk the entire, basically, ward of Akihabara right now, record all the points of interest that I'm aware of. I've spent many months here exploring and everything, and I think I have a pretty good idea of it. And yeah, it's going to be in one take, and I'm pretty stupid. You think, oh yeah, you're going to go do it? You must be, pretty, ready for it right now, right? With walking shoes and everything like that, right? Nope. Wearing dress shoes. My feet became swollen about 4 days ago. I don't know why. So they sort of look like hobbit feet. They're pressing up against my my dress shoes. It's been pretty painful. In fact, that's extremely hard since my feet swelled up. I can barely even get my feet in the shoes. So yeah, but I said, you know what? I'm inspired. I don't know. I feel inspired. I want to do this right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. In one take, I'm gonna walk all over Akihabara. This is gonna basically be like the ultimate version of Google Street View, but way better because it's informational and entertaining. So yeah, it's 5 p.m. right now. This is a Wednesday night at Akihabara, or Akiba for short. This is Electric Town entrance. So if somebody watches this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put time posts on the different points of interest. So you could actually, if you come here or you want to know, if you come to Akihabara, you get lost or something, you could actually know where to go, where to find what, the geography of it all, just from this video. That's what I want. I want to make a really cool informational resource, because I would have loved this when I first came. I got lost like hell a million times, even with Google Maps. Anyway, so yeah, let's begin. I have sort of a certain route mapped out in my head. I started at 5 p.m. for a reason. Right now it's Wednesday at 5 p.m. I'm going to go to a place you probably don't expect in Akiba first, a shrine, Kanda Shrine. And it's still sort of daylight. And then when I come back into basically the core of Akiba, it's going to be dark and it's going to be cool with the lights on and everything. The lights are already coming on, but yeah. Anyway, so let's get started. Let's see if my fucking battery even lasts. It probably won't. And like I said, I'm not some type of expert or something on the geography of Akiba or where everything's at or everything, so I'll probably get lost a few times just trying to remember, oh yeah, wait, it's over here, or it's over here. Okay, let's see. So first off, alright, I'm gonna go to Kanda Shrine, which should be this way. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I look like in case someone's never seen me. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there first. I want to save that for later, all the cool video games and everything. So alright. Point of interest. Point of interest. AKB 48 Cafe and Shop, Gundam Cafe. Right out the Electric Town entrance. This battery probably is not going to last all this, but so if it doesn't, that's why I'm going to try to walk a little fast, which is going to be another mistake of mine, I'm sure. Anyway, so yeah, I want this to be informational, entertaining, unique. So yeah, people sit on these things. There's Wi-Fi here. I'm trying to give all types of important information that can help tourists or people who are coming for the first time. So this is AKB 48 Cafe and Shop. I've never actually been in there because I'm sure it's like super overpriced, and it's probably like some stupid little dessert, and it probably just has like a little picture and it's like, oh, AKB 48. Same with the Gundam Cafe. Never been in there before. Maybe I will one day. But yeah, same reason. Just because it's probably like super overpriced, and like look. I mean, there's this little Gundam. That's cool. I've taken a picture of that before. And then see, look at the prices. I mean, the food looks pretty decent, but it's roughly about the average of $10. And I mean, where's the Gundam? This has a Gundam head. I mean, that's something, but most of them are just plates of food, it looks like. I mean, yeah, I think they're all supposed to be Gundam heads. Anyway, whatever. Not worth for me. I don't know. Anyway, so that's another point of interest. Point of interest, again, right here, that you'll see in by all train stations. Extremely helpful if you're short on time, but it is sort of pricey, which is taxi stops. That says taxi no ri. What is that? Ba? No riba? I don't know. I always get the ho and the ha confused. But anyway, yeah, they're all roughly about decently priced. I don't know if they're different based on the taxi service. I've only ever ridden on the black taxis with the famous opening doors. Yeah, see, it says 2 kilometers for 730 yen. 2 kilometers for 730 yen. So, yeah, pretty fair. Roughly, I sort of did the calculations. The times I've taken it, it's sort of like a minute, $1 per minute, sort of. That's sort of what I came out with. Anyway, so you'll see these maps everywhere, all over Tokyo as well, and other parts of Japan. They're very useful, especially Tokyo. And there's English on them. And, you know, they can orient you and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, those are points of interest. Another point of interest here, and like I said, I'm specifically pointing out things that helped me tons when I first came, or that I think could help someone on their first visit, or just you know, they're coming to live in Japan or staying here for an extended period of time. These bits of knowledge can really help. They're things I put together through many different sources online, and just trial and error and getting lost over and over and all types of weird shit. Anyway, so another point of interest here, well, actually a few different ones here. This is the UDX building, which I don't know what that stands for. I think I've seen it, what it stands for before, but I forgot. Yeah, so it's up there. And they have this new 4K screen, which is amazing. That's new. The first time I came in October, it wasn't there. There was a regular screen, but it wasn't 4K. Last night I was walking by here and it was playing incredible footage of Tokyo at night. Anyway, so the reason this is a point of interest is because if you go up these stairs, you'll find something called, what is it called? The Anime Center, Akihabara Anime Center or something like that. And it's not much of anything. It's just like some posters, some merchandise. But the important thing about that place is you can get 2 weeks free Wi-Fi service for tourists. If you go in there, they'll give you like a little sheet with a code, and then you download an app on your phone. You know, obviously you have to find Wi-Fi like at a McDonald's or something, or a Quijote and Donkey store. You know, download this app or get it before you come here or something, and then yeah, put in the code, and then yeah, that gives you access to Wi-Fi, these certain Wi-Fi spots all over Japan, I think, or at least Tokyo. But yeah, so it's also a tourist information center. So. And there's usually people that speak English there, so that's really useful. Damn, the battery is not gonna last. But whatever, I may have to do 2 takes then. Alright, another point of interest here. At the post office right there, that symbol. It looks like a red T. Post office, you can do a lot of shit there. Mail stuff, obviously. International debit cards are accepted there. What else? I don't know, you can open up a bank account, all types of shit. Another point of interest. That is the Akihabara Koban, or police box, which you'll see basically everywhere, all over Tokyo and Japan and everything. There's always these Kobans, you know, and the cops here actually aren't total assholes like they are in the US. I don't know about other places in the world, but in the US they're power hungry, like motherfuckers that I fucking hate. Trigger happy assholes for the most part. I'm not saying every single one. But tons of them, and it doesn't help that I've lived, well, before I came to Japan, my whole life in Houston, Texas, which is really fucking rough. So all the cops that came across there are assholes. Maybe in other parts of the country they're nicer, but come on, we all know the truth. If you're in the US, don't try to lie to me. Most of them are assholes. Everybody knows that. Anyway, so, but here, what I'm trying to get at is that here they're not. They're actually, you know, I'm sure there are some that are, obviously, but most are actually just helpful members of the community. You ask them for directions, they'll give them to you. Like, I don't know, they go around their white bikes. I don't know, I've never had any problems with them. Only one time did they stop me and they asked me if they could see my passport when I came the first time, but it was like a week after the horrible Paris attacks, and it was like nighttime. I was actually in Akihabara actually. It was like about 2 a.m. or something, or 1 a.m. Or actually no, I think it was earlier, like 11 p.m. I was walking around outside, and it was like freezing, and I think it was raining too, or at least freezing, and I was just wearing a t-shirt, and I think I looked like I was trying to hide my face, but I was really just trying to shield myself. And he was like, hey, passport please, or something, and I just showed it to him. He made sure it wasn't expired, and that was it. It literally was like nothing. But besides that, I haven't had anything to do with the cops ever. But yeah, I mean, that guy was nice, and I could understand. I mean, it was like a week after the Paris attacks. I think they were a little more jumpy. And I guess I could maybe look a little Middle Eastern, possibly. But you know, I mean, they had to be careful, right? But no, I mean, he was nice, no big deal. But anyway, yeah, the cops are cool. So yeah, UDX right there. Another point of interest, McDonald's. That McDonald's, there's about 4 McDonald's in Akiba. That one, for some fucking reason, doesn't have free Wi-Fi. So that's another interesting tidbit. But there is Wi-Fi there, but you have to have a certain services, like, I don't know, these Japan ones, I think, only like SoftMap or Y2, Y2000 or some shit. I don't know what the hell they're called. Speaking of SoftMap. And this battery is not going to last. I hope it does, because this would be a cool video to do in one take. But at the most, I'll do 2 takes, just because the battery, I think, might die. I charged it pretty much full to full power before I left. But yeah, so the first, I'll come back to all this and show more of it. These points of interest, I'm not pointing them out right now because I'll point them out once I come back. Oh damn, my feet hurt. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking doing this right now. I'm such an idiot. My feet are like so swelled up, and they're like pushing up against like the material of the shoe, and they're so swelled up I can't even wear socks now for the last 4 days. So and still I could barely get them on. Yeah, I don't know, I'm an idiot. I guess, you know, I think internally I like a challenge, but yeah, sometimes I set up myself for failure, I've noticed, or I bite off more than I can chew. This might be one of those times. But let's see. Keep in mind, when you see all these people, all this activity, all this incredible energy, this is Wednesday, 5 p.m. This isn't like a weekend. This isn't a holiday. You know, this is, I think it's June 21st or June 20th or something. Yeah. So, just, you know, random evening, and this is Akiba for you. So I'm waiting for the green guy to tell me I can walk. That's another point of interest right here, actually. Very important. It saved my life many times. This place right here across the street. Okay, here, I'll get to show it now. Daikokuya, that's what it's called. You can find them in different wards. In Tokyo at least. I don't know about other parts of Japan, but the thing that's incredibly important about it is Western Union. You can get Western Union here, and also money exchange. So if you've been following, like I said, you know, this one take, you can see where it's from the station. So as you can see, money exchange here and Western Union, which Western Union is actually sort of hard to find, and you could buy cell phones and other shit. But yeah, those 2 very important services, point of interest right here, Daikokuya for Western Union and money exchange. Very important things. You saw, like I said, I've been doing this in one take for this reason exactly, so you could see exactly where it's from, how long it takes, the geography of it, so you don't get lost, and you could sort of map out your route, you know, based on what you see here. I mean, you see, if you got off in the station, Akihabara station, then you come here literally like 10 minutes and you could get your money, you could change dollars or whatever into yen, and Western Union, you could have Western Union, you know, to save your life. And Western Union is not that easy to find either. Every ward maybe has 1 or 2 if you're lucky, and that's just Tokyo. Anyway, another point of interest here, one of my favorite guys, Gera, Manga Kisa. And as you can see, the prices, $10 pack, I mean, a $10 pack, 10-hour pack, night pack, 1,026 yen for 10 hours. So that's about like $10 for about $10 for 10 hours. Super good. Like, come on, don't give me that shit about hostels, you people out there. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anyone or like that, but I'm just saying I hate it when I hear people say, oh yeah, like you gotta find capsule hotels, like, or business hotels, and that shit is like fucking $40 a night. This shit is $10 a night. $10. I mean, yeah, you can be there in the night, but why the fuck do you need it in the day? I mean, aren't you here to explore, right? Anyway, so there's a bunch of alleys over there and stuff, a bunch of action over there, which I'm gonna get to. And this Animate. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna point this stuff out on my way back because right now I'm going to the Kanda Myojin while it's still sort of daylight, and here's a sign for it. So yeah, I need to hurry my ass up. I really think maybe, I feel like even though I want to do it in one take, I feel like I should pause it until I get there because there's not much to see from here to there. Anyway, here's another one, Manga Cafe. So you just have to look out for the kana that says Interneto Cafe, and that one's actually called Monkey Net, which I've actually stated that one before as well, and it's sort of I don't know, not as good as Gera, but another point of interest around here, or just everywhere you see them. Family Mart, convenience stores. Family Marts also have free Wi-Fi, super helpful, saved my life tons of times. And other convenies or convenience stores, 7-Eleven and Lawson's. 7-Eleven, you know, has an orange and green logo. Lawson's blue and white, and both of those have free Wi-Fi as well. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cheat here a little bit actually, because, well, not cheat, but for the sake of doing this in basically one take, I think I should pause it because the Kanda Shrine is a bit of walking from here, and I don't want the battery to die because it's just recording street. Come on, you assholes, let me through. Alright, okay, can I go? The green guy told me I can walk. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, let's see here. Alright, but before I stop it, I have to show this other point of interest. Alright, if you come over here, and like I said, if you've been following this video, you can, you know, see exactly how to get here. Oh yeah, right here. That's the Mario Kart service that you see people going around. You can, I guess, go up there and pay and be part of that. I don't know how much it is. I've never done it. But anyway, and this is important right here too. CROWN Cosplay Studio. If you watch Rachel and June's videos, she actually came here and did a whole cosplay thing where, you know, they put on her makeup, wig, everything, professional photo shoots, and a cool stage and everything. I actually did it as well, but maybe I'll upload that footage later some other time. But it's really affordable actually. You just go up there and it's sort of hidden, but you go through that door, and it's like, I think on the 4th or 5th floor or something, it says when you go in there. And I don't know, they have different services depending on what you want. Like if you want this amount of digital pictures, this amount of Polaroids, if you want the makeup, if you want the wig, if you want just take pictures on the stage but without an anime outfit, or with an anime outfit, or more high quality anime outfit, or you could even pick, you can buy an anime outfit or tell them to buy it. I don't know, there's tons, go to the website if you're interested in it. It's really cool in there. I spent like 4 hours or 5 hours in there, and really cool. So yeah, the Mario Kart thing and the cosplay service is right there. Of course, vending machines. So yeah, those are points of interest. And this place was pretty good. I actually ate here. Coco's, when I was waiting for my whole anime thing to work out because they were so busy. I had to wait like an hour. Oh, here's another point of interest, just so you know what it looks like. Lawson. Yeah. So that's Lawson Combini. And like I said, those are save your life, especially if you're like me and you're a fucking psycho and you go to a new country in the other side of the world where nobody speaks the language you know, and you don't even have a phone with Wi-Fi, so you have to rely on Wi-Fi spots because your phone doesn't have data. So yeah, those places are lifesavers for me. Well, I think here is where I'll stop it for now. I mean, it is in one take because I'm doing it all, you know, on foot, without stopping, without taking a break in the same day and everything. But I'm just gonna pause it here because, as you see, it's just a big, long, boring street until you get to the shrine. And I don't want my battery to just basically be dying recording a boring street, and then by the time I come back to all the cool Akiba stuff, then there's no more battery. Alright, so I'm just gonna pause it. Alright, I'm back. And you know what? I really shouldn't have paused it. It was actually way closer than I thought. And in case you're wondering, oh, why are you pausing it? Aren't you supposed to be showing us the geography, like where it's at? Well, basically, I paused it over there. And all you do is just keep going straight up this street. And yeah, you're pretty much here. I think the reason I thought it was way farther is because last time I came, I got horribly lost, like on the way here and on the way back, like terribly. I mean, like an hour and a half, 2 hours is lost. Like, I mean, it was right there. I can't believe it. I'm so fucking close, and I went all the way over there. I'm such an idiot. I always do that shit. I go the opposite way I'm supposed to, and then when I find out where I'm supposed to go, it was literally 5 minutes in the other direction. But instead, I went like 2 hours in the opposite. Anyway, so here it is. It was like I literally paused it for like 2-3 minutes and, you know, just walked, and now I'm here. So shows you how close it is to everything else I was just showing you. Look, that digital sign up there even says the UDX is down there. Anyway, there's some more stuff over there, but it's not as interesting as what's in here. So this is Kanda Shrine. I believe it's a shrine because I remember seeing Shinto priests. And in case you're not aware, shrines, from what I recall, are associated with Shintoism and temples with Buddhism. And another way you can tell a shrine is that they have these torii gates. So yeah, if you see those, you know, at the shrine. Alright. Alright, continuing my one take of Akihabara's main point of interest. And if this video actually gets some decent views, I could actually do this with other words, but hopefully it doesn't just get like 10 views like in the whole month, like some of my other videos have sadly gotten. So yeah, these are the guards. Like every shrine has like guards. You have to bow when you come in. And yeah, I've been here before, obviously. This is only my second time. I'll do it real quick. You know, so you got these, and you know, people write wish, luck, love, and peace for everybody. People write like, I don't know, their wishes or something. And then these little things too. I don't know, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I know it has something to do with, look at these fucking assholes. How come they can draw and I can't? Look at this, like, what the, is every Japanese person an artist? Or I guess it's only the artists that choose to draw. Fucking amazing. Anyway, so this is Kanda Shrine. I remember the first time I came to Tokyo, I said, I've already seen enough shrines, I don't need to go to Kanda Myojin, like, and I was by Akiba, like literally living there for like a month. And I said, why am I going to go to Kanda Myojin? Like, I've already been to enough shrines, like, it can't be that great. And I came here and it was like, wow, this is like one of the best shrines I've been to. But it looked better before. It looks like they removed some of the stuff that was here when I came in like October. And also, as it starts getting darker, they turn on lights, like all the lanterns, so it looks a lot better. And then also, this was a waterfall that's off right now. Oh my god, my battery's already halfway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pause it. I just, this battery sucks too much. But whatever, it's still one take because I'm doing it actually in one physical take. But I'm just gonna have to stop it because this battery sucks. Anyway, so the way it works is, you know, in case you're not familiar with the way it works, is people throw yen coins and 100 yen coins. I think it has to be 100 yen, or maybe it could be any denomination, and then they like clap or something about twice or something. And yeah, I don't know, they could like pray for something. And yeah, they can make a wish. Got these hearts. You could buy stuff. And then I remember there was this cool thing right here. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back the same exact way that I came. Because I don't want to just, you know, make you feel as if I'm just teleporting from one place to another. Because the point of this video is to be able to find your way around with it if you wanted to, right? So another one of the traditions, you're supposed to get some of that water, pour it on your hands, rinse out your mouth, wash away the impurities before you enter. Of course, I didn't do any of that stuff. But, you know, whatever, done it before. Anyway, so, yeah. That's Kanda Myojin, and I thought about this place was the absolute most out-of-the-way place out of any the other of, what is it called, points of interest in Akiba. And I thought, you know what, maybe I shouldn't even go over there because I know it's going to kill a bunch of time and battery and everything. But you know what, I think it's worth visiting, and I especially thought I should show the trip here because, like I said, when I came, I got horribly lost, so I'm trying to avoid you the trouble. Though you probably have fun with data, and you're not an idiot like me, so you probably wouldn't get lost anyway, but still. You know, thought I might as well. And I wanted to see it again anyway. I'd only seen it once before. But anyway, so now I'm gonna stop recording because otherwise the battery will not survive. But yeah, I'm just gonna go right back down this street where I came from, and I'll start recording again once I'm back where I was before, where there's you know, neon lights and all that good stuff. Alright, here I am again, and you know, I came from that street over there, just walked all the way down, and so you have to cross the street, and there's everything over there. So that's how close it was, literally like 2-3 minutes. It's like over there, maybe just like 2 minutes. Yeah, I might as well just walk over here like this guy. And yeah, right here on the corner is that cosplay place and the Coco's restaurant, and there's the Hello store. So as you see, you know, I've covered everything from point A to point B. There's the Lawson's again. So yeah, once again, I think it's a lot smarter for me to pause it, since I'm just going to be walking back the same exact way again. So why the hell do you want to see the same thing again, right? I think I'll just start recording once I get back to the point where it turns into something new, because that'll make the video much more interesting and not dragged out, and you won't see the same thing again, me just walking back the same street. And also, my battery will actually survive. Let's see, will I make it? Will I make it? Alright, hey, what's up? I literally just walked, I don't know, like a minute again, just trying to save some battery. And here's the Monkey Net internet cafe, trying to catch things back up to where I was before, but where there's stuff that I didn't record on the way there, because I was trying to get there to the Kanda Shrine before it before it turned dark. Anyway, so here's another point of interest. Akiba zone. So as you see, B1F, Akiba Culture Theaters, Animate, 2F, Dashinban something. I don't know what all that kanji is. I mean, just so much stuff. I mean, it's definitely a point of interest. So as you see in Akiba, basically everything's nearby. I mean, you could walk around it all, and you always come across crazy shit. Like, see, what are these girls? I mean, it's like, and that's nothing, you know, it's like everywhere. Anyway, this building is humongous. I've been in it. I've been up all the floors and everything. I'm definitely not gonna record that. You know, I'm trying to record just the exterior, the geography. So whatever you find interesting, you can come and explore yourself. However, I was thinking of maybe doing videos later where I record certain buildings and record every single floor. So maybe I'll do that if anybody cares. This is basically what it looks like. Just tons of crap everywhere. I mean, it's like shelves upon shelves of, I mean, it's like all types of accessories and I mean, figures, a random girl. Oh yeah, this is let's see, where am I now? Okay. I wanted to record the top of this building, but it has a real cool, like, drawing on it, if you will, but so much cool stuff. Hey, what's up? She looked away right when I pointed the camera at her. That was funny. Like, don't record me. I'm just out here, like, in a ridiculous outfit anyway. I knew she was gonna do that. That's why I scared her like that. Anyway, all right. So yeah, this is one of the alleys here with a ton of shit. Which, like I said, I'm not gonna cover every single square inch of Akiba because then I don't know, there'd be nothing left for you to discover, right? But I'm pretty much showing like basic geography and the main points of interest, so you know where all the big points are. Like, here's Kotobukiya. And highly recommend this shop. In one of the floors, let's see, this one has 5 floors. Just all types of figures. I mean all types. It's insane. Like, you know, from animes, movies, I don't know, superheroes, all types of stuff. And this is the building that has like a Star Wars shop. Literally, I think it's like the 4th floor or something. Everything Star Wars. Like, I don't know, all types of Star Wars shit. Alright, and then another place right across it that people like. Melon Books, comics, dojin, and goods total shop. I've been in there also, and just all types of manga and all types of stuff. And then another place that people like, Maidreamin. Usually there's a maid up there jumping around. And this is my favorite arcade place. Hey, Heroes Entertainment Yard. The first floor is just like UFO catchers, the typical first floor shenanigans they have everywhere in all these arcades. But it has, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 floors of basically retro gaming, but not just retro games, but you know, themed games also, like fighting games, all types of cool stuff. I mean, it's, I think, easily the best arcade center. And you can enter it from here, or you could also enter it from around the corner. And I'm going back right now because I just noticed I just noticed that I forgot one place here, Super Poteto, which is another definite point of interest. I feel like I'm shooting a video game tutorial, like point of interest, like din 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 din. Yeah, it says Super Poteto. Like 5 floors of retro games, and the very top floor has like a arcade center. I mean, it's incredible. Like the way they do it. It's like the first floors are like 8 and 16-bit games and consoles, and then like the second floor is like 16 and 32, and then it's like 32 and 64 or something. And yeah, it's really cool the way it's themed like that. And these are the famous Hankos. So these are the famous Hanko stamps, in case you're interested in getting one. It's about 850 yen in this shop. I actually didn't know that was there, so that might actually be beneficial to me later. And as you see, they can be a little annoying, these solicitors. That's the only thing I don't like about Tokyo. But one of the things, there's not that many things I don't like about Tokyo or Japan, but solicitors are one thing that's annoying. I mean, at least it's cute girls, right? But they can be annoying sometimes because you're just walking and they're standing out here like guards, just handing out their stupid little flyers. I mean, all the time, like in literally there's small armies. But you know, whatever. I'm not complaining. Could be worse, right? Wow, this is a song from Beck? Where's that coming from? What are the odds? If you haven't seen that anime, I highly suggest it. It's called Beck. It's an anime about a rock band, and that song is from it. And it's so weird that I just came across that randomly. But like I said, that's Akiba for you. You never know what you're going to come across. Well, you do know, and that is cool stuff. Anyway, let's see. More stuff down there. Oh, here's the girls that I came across earlier. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And another point of interest is this KFC here, which is very important because there's not that many KFCs around. And, you know, if you want to just eat something that's like, go to a restaurant that's like very foreigner friendly, you know, you can always count on the fast food chains from the US. Pretty good pricing too. I've been to that KFC many times. Oh yeah, here's one of the many Pachinko slots, but I don't think they allow recording in Pachinko, so I'm gonna have to be quick and just run by. But yeah. I literally just opened the door and pointed the camera in there and ran away because I know for a fact they don't allow people recording. I think in all Pachinko. Let's see, anything else around here? I mean, there's just so many shops. I haven't been to all of them. Tokyo Radio Department Store. I think this is like a famous shop. I mean, I haven't been to all of them. I'm just going to the ones that I think are the biggest attractions. All the million websites mention them, and I thought they were the best as well. But yeah, Pachinko places don't really let you record. So yeah. I just opened the door real quick and recorded in there. Alright, so now I'm back on the main street. This is Chudori. And here's one of my favorite places, Adores Karaoke, which I made a video. Recording like every floor, which I'll upload later or maybe before this one, I don't know. And if you go down there, those cylinders give off a Wi-Fi signal. They're called Akiba cylinders. So if you ever need free Wi-Fi, you can hook up there. And also, if around the corner back there is a station entrance. So if you're looking for the station entrance, it's back there. And let's see what else. There's not really anything over there in that direction. That's pretty much where like Akiba ends, but you can also get to the station from there, from that entrance over there to the left. And this big ass building, I don't even think I've ever been in there. Actually, there is something interesting over here that I wanted to show. Well, I might as well show this while I'm here. This is the Sega building. This is Sega Arcade Center, 6 floors. Just all types of shit, you know, all types. Let's see, where should I record first? Another point of interest, payphones. They're about, well, they're not about, they're 100 yen to use. And I don't know if you can dial international numbers, you probably can. But yeah, I use them to call Japanese numbers, and I don't have a Japanese cell phone yet, so those can save your life also. And here I'm just coming back around from a different angle, but I saw some of this stuff before. And here's the other entrance to Hey Arcade and Final Fantasy 15 Legendary. Gonna bring Final Fantasy back to its former glory. And here's the main entrance to Hey Arcade, legendary place. All types of weird like hentai for some reason also in there. What is Akiba, right? So you're gonna have some of that also. And as you see, I came from over there. See these people better get out of my way. Anyway, the Gera Manga Kisa is like right there around the corner. And there's the soft map. And to the right is the McDonald's. And if you keep going down that street, you get to the station. So yeah, I'm not gonna record that since I already went through all that. And also right here, like I said, around the corner to the left is a Gera. But also if you keep going all the way down, that's where you get to the shrine. So yeah, trying to sort of orient you, because you can get confused here because there's so many lights and everything. And even me, when I was here a few weeks, I would find I was going the wrong way. I was going the wrong direction a few times, and I was like, fuck! When I would be walking, like, I'd already walked like 10 minutes in the wrong direction, and I'd turn around and go all the way back. You know, I felt so stupid. I did that so many times. Because there's just like lights and colors everywhere, and it's hard to tell sometimes. But anyway, a point of interest here. And then I'm gonna probably pause it because then my battery is like literally on 1 bar. Fucking shitty ass battery. But anyway, but then again, I'm pretty much almost finished, so that's good. So yeah, over there to the left is the station. Oh, I want to record in there because it looks really cool. But yeah, here, point of interest, 4 floors sex shop. And yeah, if you're curious or anything like that, you should go in there. It's just crazy. It's funny. I don't know. I had to go in there. I was just curious. I've never seen such a fucking like a whole building that's a sex shop. And they pretty much sell anything you could ever imagine. I'm not gonna go in there, but I mean, just look at this. It's fucking huge, and it's called Love Merci. And yeah, it's interesting to say the least. And then there's another Sega arcade over there. And then I better cross the street now while I can. Oh, my feet hurt so much. I hope people appreciate this video because I just gave myself a few more cuts and bruises on my swelled up ass feet. Ugh. fuck, this is probably gonna get like 10 views in a whole month if I'm lucky. And then I'm gonna be like, well, I'm never doing that again. These freaking maids. I don't know, I couldn't be out here dressed like that. That'd be for multiple reasons. Anyway, so I really like this entrance to the station. The station is over there to the left. But what I want to record here, oh yeah, here's another point of interest, gamers. It took me a long time to find this place. Yeah, I'm glad that I recorded it. It's like, I don't know, I just couldn't find it for some reason. I don't know, but anyway. So gamers is another yet multi-floor. How many floors is this? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't know, something like 5 or 6 floors of just all types of shit. Manga, games, everything. Just, I don't know, everything. Definitely go in there if you like anime and video games and stuff. But yeah, you know it's, you know you found it because it's by the, one of the entrances, which is over here, and I just couldn't find it for some reason. I remember it took me forever to find it. I don't know, I kept thinking it was somewhere else. And there's this really cool Evangelion thing that I want to record here. Oh, where is it? Oh shit, I'm an idiot, it's over here. I just think it's so fucking cool. But, you know, be careful, there might be spoilers here. If you haven't seen Evangelion or the new movies, which I haven't even seen the new movies, but so I try not to look at it too closely. Yeah. Fucking Japanese. You have a Evangelion building in your country? I know I don't. Fucking US. All I can think of is great buildings. So yeah, I mean there's some cool stuff in the US, but I don't think there's an Evangelion building, I'll tell you that. Anyway, so just to orient you, as I said, here's the Akihabara station. Another entrance. And now I need to go back the direction I came, so I'm gonna stop recording until I get back to a spot where I was before, where new stuff appears, because once again I have to save battery, and I have to go back this direction because I'm gonna go over here and to the right and all the way down, because I need to show you where the Don Quijote is, or for short Donkey, because it's basically, if you're familiar with the store at Walmart, I don't know, it's like a mall, it's like 7 floors, it's amazing. I don't know, I'll show it in a little bit. Just recording more little shops. I'm on actually the other side of the street. Guys, I love Merci, just showing what it looks like from this side. The amazing advertisements. Freaking Maid. Maid. Okay, let's see, this shit focus? Okay, it is. Alright, so there's the Adotes, and the donkey is a bit further down there, so I'm probably going to stop recording, save battery, but just trying to show where I'm at. Oh, Akiba. I don't think anybody can be depressed here. Alright, I'll start recording again when I get over there. Alright, so I came just from back there, across the street. There's the Western Union, down that street, the shrine, and this street, heading towards Donkey. Trust me, like this orientation can help a lot. You can get really fucking lost here. Not to mention, you know, when I first came, I was here for like a month and a half. What if you don't have a month and a half? You know, what if you only have a few days? Like, and this is just Akiba. I explored Akiba for like 5 fucking days straight when I first came. 5 days. Just here in one ward. And there's a bunch of other fucking cool wards. So, you know, you want to know where the hell you're going, and you want to have it mapped out before, especially if you can only come for like 3-4 days or a week or something. Trust me, I mean, if you plan on going all over Tokyo and hitting all the big spots like Shibuya, Shinjuku, Harajuku, you know, Odaiba, Minato, everything, you know, Asakusa, Ueno, everything like that, all the top spots, Akiba. I think the minimum you should give yourself, I mean, you could probably do it in like 4 or 5 days, but it'd be horrible. Like, I think to really, really enjoy it, you need like 7 days at the least, and that's if you know where the hell you're going and what you're doing. Anyway, here's another main one, Taito Station. Another point of interest that's very important is 7 Bank. As it says there, 7 Bank, 1 floor. 7 Bank is really important because it's pretty much about the only ATM that accepts international cards. So, yeah, super important for cash money. Here's just some more shops. I don't know, a million, I don't know, shops. Some of these I haven't been into. There's tons of manga, anime, video games. I don't know, it's so much. It'll take a lifetime. And then new ones are coming up all the time too. You know, it's not like these stay here forever. And this is a really big place right here. It's like a crazy ass Pachinko place. Another money exchange. Here, another point of interest. And then here's Donkey, which is a super important point of interest. So mark this on your map. That kind of right there says Don Quixote. And this place is a lifesaver. I mean, you can find everything here, from like pots and pans to vacuums to clothes to, I don't know, deodorant to novelty goods to souvenirs. I mean, just anything you can think of, food. I mean, everything. And then also, it's like, here, let me go record the floors, actually, the floor map. Of course, you got some cool, like, street food out here, you know, because it's Japan. Anyway, here's it's 8 floors. Here's the floor guide. B1, I don't know, Airando, Pachinko, and Surot. Okay, so yeah, B1 is like Pachinko stuff. And then you got first floor, which is where I'm at right now, like cell phones and all types of shit. And then second floor is really where the action starts. Don Quixote, and yeah, they're open from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. so pretty much 24, almost 24 hours. Third floor, second floor is basically like food, things like that. So really good. Third floor, variety it says. Kabaiku? Kabaiku, what the hell is that? Fashion. Oh yeah, that's right. Third floor is like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, makeup and shit like that. Fourth floor, Brando, let's see, Adurto. Okay, I can only read the kana, so yeah, but I remember what's there. Fourth floor is basically like electronics, and it also has like a porn shop basically, which I've never been in there, but I've seen it. But yeah, electronics and fourth floor. Fifth floor, cosplay. Yeah, that's right. Fifth floor is like a bunch of cosplay outfits. I don't know, I forgot about that. And then 6th and 7th are arcades, which are amazing rhythm games, DDR. If you want to see Japanese being literally gods and moving in ways that humans aren't supposed to be able to move, they're like fucking Neo from the Matrix. I mean, come here to the 6th and 7th floor and you'll see Japanese playing like rhythm games like DDR and other music games and shit like that, and other arcade in God mode. They're fucking insane. And then the 8th floor is AKB48, which is, you know, the famous pop idol group, and they have concerts there, I think, like every day or something, and they're roughly about, I think, $20 to $30 US. So yeah, you got these stairs, and that's basically how it works. Or there's also elevators, which I found out some weeks after coming here. I said, what? I could have just been, because I kept coming here to go to the arcade, and I said, what? I could have just taken a fucking, there's an elevator that takes you straight to the arcade. Anyway, so over there in that direction, I mean, there's not really much. There's some restaurants. This place is pretty decent. I bought a memory card from here when my memory card ran out. what is it called? Skumo. It's like a computer store. So yeah, that could be pretty important. Like I said, I was able to buy a like 32 gigabyte SD card. Look at this shit. Oh, I wish I had the money for that. I mean, I do have the money, but I shouldn't be spending it on that. And then, here's another point of interest, takoyaki, in case you want to try it. You know, octopus balls. Not literally octopus testicles, but it's like pieces of octopus tentacle in like a batter. But, oh wow, I've talked to this girl before. She probably doesn't remember me. But anyway, yeah, so point of interest. So I think I'm going to pause it now until I get back to the light, because there's pretty much just one more thing I want to show. And I'm going to make a left, get back towards the McDonald's in the UDX building, pass up the station, or Eki, and I want to show one more thing. I think this is a place that people like. Comic Torano. I think I went in there. Yeah, it's like tons of manga and shit. All types of crap. I'm telling you, it's just like overload. Stimulus. Overload. Anyway, so let me pause it for a little bit, try to save some battery. Alright, I came from over there. Crazy advertisements everywhere. I just wanted to show a better angle of the Akiba zone. Alright, so now I'm going to... Damn, girls love short skirts here. You know, I guess it's a culture thing. You know, in the US, it's all about, I don't know, you know, girls that want to dress like slutty and stuff, you know. Over there, it's like they like showing their breasts. Here, you know, but they don't really show their legs that much there. You know, it's seen as like maybe, I mean, some do, but it's seen as maybe like going a little too far. But, see, there's Western Union over there, and now I'm coming back. Going back towards the station. Now I'm on this side of the street, and here's the McDonald's. This is going to be a long ass video. I'll give you credit if you actually watch it all. Here's a little map showing all the different McDonald's and the... This one is great. That's the one I'm going to right now. That's the last. It's by the Yodobashi Camera, as it says right here. Yodobashi Camera, and it shows the times and everything. And like I said, this is actually the only... No. There's 4 McDonald's, and there's 2 with Wi-Fi, 2 without. So this one doesn't have Wi-Fi, just letting you know. And like I said, these things can be a lifesaver for you, especially if you're trying to do it on a budget like I did and travel around Tokyo and Japan, and you want to do it on a budget, and you don't want to buy a fucking pocket Wi-Fi, you don't want to buy a data plan, you don't want to buy like one of their expensive ass rental phones at the airport, you don't want to do any of that shit. If you don't want to do any of that and you're super serious and you want to go fucking caveman style, vagabond like I do, and I literally eat like dollar ramens from Donkey, and I run around fucking Lawson until I can find a kombini with Wi-Fi and all types of weird ass shit that I do. And if I don't have anywhere to go, I hang out like at a McDonald's for literally like 14 hours. So I'm not lying. Shit like that. But you don't want to be bored out of your mind, so you want to make sure the McDonald's has Wi-Fi. Yeah, if you're really serious about coming to Japan, coming to Tokyo, and you want to do it hardcore style on a super, literally not even shoestring budget, like no budget, where you pretty much just pay for the flight and some food. Then you need to know about these things, where the important places are, where you can find things like Wi-Fi, and where places that are open at certain times, because things open sort of late in Japan for some reason. Like 10 a.m. is pretty much when everything opens, which is really late compared to the U.S. So as you see, that's the other side of the station, and then there's the Gundam Cafe and AKB48 Cafe, trying to show the orientation. And then I'm gonna go right now to show the last point of interest. While my fucking foot is literally like, feels like it's bleeding all over. I'm like walking right now, like, oh damn, I'm such an idiot. I should have at least, I don't know, bought some cheap like $5 sandals or something for this. Alright, so, oh shit, battery's gonna die. Alright, I need to pause it. But yeah, basically you go through this tunnel and then you make a right and it's Yodobashi Camera and the McDonald's, which are the last things I want to show. So let me pause it real quick. Alright, so I came from that tunnel, and another point of interest right there, 7-Eleven, really important for the ATM, getting money. And here is the last boss, Yodobashi Camera. Fucking humongous, what can I say about it that hasn't been said? It's like about 100 floors, literally, of every electronic known to man, and I mean everything. And also there's floors for like restaurants, and floors for this, and floors for that, and I don't even know what the fuck is in there. It's like a little city. It's probably bigger than some cities of the world. I've been in there a few times, and my god, it's a beast. Like I said, I consider it the last boss. So yeah, Yodobashi Akiba, so you see where it's at. And then if you come around the corner, here's the train. Another 7-Eleven, and final point of interest. And then over there is also another way to get to the station. But yes, final point of interest is McDonald's. This is the best McDonald's of the four, and probably the best McDonald's I've come across as far as convenience in all Japan, and I've been to many McDonald's. The reason I love this one is because it's open pretty much as close to 24 hours as you can get in Japan. It's open from 5 a.m. to 1. No, not from 5 a.m. No, 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. So it's only closed from the hours of 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., which is pretty much the best you're going to get in Japan as far as 24 hours, because that's what 24 hours means to them essentially. And as you can see, these signs only recently started. Free Wi-Fi, free glorious fast Wi-Fi, cheap food. I mean, you can pretty much just stay there like all day long in a few dollars, and you have, and it's huge. It's like 2 floors. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a second floor up there. Windows. I mean, it's huge. There's connections, outlets. You can just sit there, plug in your phone, be on Wi-Fi all day. I don't know. Every now and then, when you get hungry, buy like $1 burger. Amazing. I've done it before. 14 hours, many times. Save money if I don't have anything to do. I don't want to spend any money. I don't want to travel anywhere on the weekends or something. I just go in there. Why not? Like, I don't care. And it's cool. You get to see people come down, sit down. Young people, they're playing card games. Like, I don't know, all types of shit. They're on their DSs. I don't know. It's better than just doing nothing, being alone or something. Anyway, so yeah, point of interest here, taxis again, buses that take you to other prefectures for cheap, and Yodobashi Akiba. So that is it for Akihabara. And if this gets more than 10 views in a month, I really hope all this work. I bled for this video. I bled for you. Alright, hopefully this gets more than 10 views in a month. Alright, see ya.